All right, there, YouTubers. Kind of having a rough go of it today. Working on the lumber gauge. I don't know if you can see the numbers on it. I guess once I get in here, you can see the numbers. I don't know why this camera doesn't do a little bit clearer farther away. Got a couple dogs on. I didn't clean these up. I just got tired of wire wheeling. But I got a little bit of stuff done. If you didn't see the movie the other night, we made a little bit of sawdust. But there's just some things that got to be done. I don't know where my list is. I lost my list. Anyhow, I'm working under the lights. I got the inverter going, which is something I've had for years and years and years. Today was supposed to be a sunny day. So not only is the weather under the weather, I feel like I'm under the weather because of that. I have a hard time getting my solar panel charged when it's crappy like this out. I'll show you what I'm working on though. Let's see what else I get done. Oh, this thing before the rain came in yesterday, you can see the 5/8 bolts through there. I had to drill 2 5/8 down. No, those drills came up and then I dropped this piece off and then I could drill those. Those were 5/8, 11/16 is what I put in the big one, so I had a little bit of room. That's so when I put these boards across here, it'll be solid. This one here isn't really solid. This is just a piece of pine. So that's what that's for. You can see a little bit of the mills looking a little bit better in the halfway daylight. Anyhow, here's what we got going on. I noticed in the movies this red here is a lot different than the other red I used. That was I forget what kind of red that was. I got the proper perch on there now. I got a little bit done before the rain came in yesterday. Came in and got 1.3 inches. Here's what we're working on today. I got this in and up and over in here. It's got all these pulleys. This thing gets wound, the cable gets wound around this, then goes up here, over here. Oh, gotta watch where I'm going. Comes down here, then comes over here, up here, and down, and then it goes through this hole in the pipe here. It goes down, then comes to the pulley that we made down here. So it's quite the contraption, and then it goes, I don't even know where it goes. I just got to play with it. And what it does, it'll eventually move this piece up and down the scale. I don't know how I'm going to like this. It moves so 1-inch board. The top is a standard scale, so it's just how many inches you got. So you'd be at 8 inches. You know, here you get 9 inches. Pretty self-explanatory. But like here, if you want 1-inch boards, it gives you the distance for the kerf of your saw blade. So there's the 2 1/4, and then it gets up into this range here. So if you get to here, you'll know if you want 1-inch boards, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1-inch boards that you can get out of that. But if you come on a line here, okay, if you get on a line here and you want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1 1/4 boards, so that's how that works. So if you come on a double line, you can squeak a little bit more out of it, or you kind of know where you're at. So this is I don't know if it'd be helpful or not. I've never used anything like it. It's just what the big mills had on them, so that's what I figured I'd put on there. So that's where I'm at. Kind of frustrated. I'd show you me in the camera, but I don't have the tripod out here. Like I said, the rain's kind of got me frustrated. Just because I just don't like working in it. Yesterday it rained, and then today it rained. Then tomorrow I have 3 doctor's appointments. It'll probably turn into 4. So they're probably going to send me out for x-rays. Nothing serious, I don't think. Don't know. That's why I'm going to the doctor. And the one doctor that I normally go to, his next available appointment is the middle of January. Yeah, like they care. You know, I think they need to, and this is a big group. I think there's a problem there. Anyhow, enough on that. My other kind of argument, rant, or whatever you want to call it is, a lot of you people know that I bought a new saw blade. Actually, I got 2 of them. And so I didn't put them on for a lot of different reasons. but the biggest reason was I was going to order a metal detector like Mark has up there at Bus Motor Productions, Mark Galici. Anyhow, so he got his, you know, years ago. It was $1,500, and I was debating it, but money was a little bit tighter back then. I didn't get it. Money's a little bit easier right now. So I figured, well, right before I ordered the blade, I went to order one of those metal detectors. We'll walk around while things are going. I was going to order a metal detector. Figure, you know, you buy a $3,000 blade, you're going to protect it. Well, lo and behold, they were on back order. So, okay, I put my email address on the place, and they said, yeah, email you when it comes in. Well, they came in. Surprise, now they're $4,000 to $4,200. So I think they kind of, you know, at that point, I can take a blade out, and I'm still ahead, even though I don't hope to take a blade out. But, you know, that kind of stuff happens. You know, it happens probably more because you did an accident than you did something else. Anyhow, that's kind of what's going on. Oh, I see something's coming on over here. Look, a couple guys made mention of this. You know who that is? That's Cousin Eddie. He come over to let the boys out of their thing. The boys are still in there. So he come over to let them out. He's got to get a name tag. So anyhow, I think he's going to let the boys out. They've been in there long enough. Anyhow, that's going to be it for this time. So working on the lumber log gauge. I might get it going, I'm not sure, and a few other things, and trying to get as much as I can done in the rain before I got to go to the quack. So over and out for now. We'll see you later. We'll leave with that. That's a pretty picture. All right, hope you liked it. Hit the like button for me. It sure helped things out. And if you want to see more of it when it's not raining, come and subscribe, and hopefully it'll let you know. I've noticed a lot, you know, another little rant, that YouTube, it does not send me everybody's, when you all send me a question, it's supposed to put that little bell up so I'm notified that somebody contacted me. And I've noticed that a lot of my comments are not getting to me that way. And so if I've missed you, that might be what the situation is. Because I've also noticed a lot of people that I'm subscribed to, they don't come up anymore. It's kind of strange, because I'm subscribed to a lot of people, and I don't get maybe 3 or 4 people pop up in my subscriptions anymore. I got to go back and resubscribe. So if you're subscribed here and this popped up, then you're all right. If you're not subscribed, you might have to go back and resubscribe. Hate to put you through that, but I think YouTube's doing some changes and stuff. I have no idea. Maybe I have no idea what's going on. But if I did not answer your question, it's because the little bell didn't come up, and I just happened to be going through some old movies looking for any questions that didn't get answered. And when I find them, then I go answer them. So you'll see me hit "sorry I'm late, but here's your answer," something to that effect. I'm sure there's some more stuff that I was supposed to bring out in this, but I don't really remember. Okay, there's the I guess those are dog houses. I'm not sure exactly what you call them, but I got to clean those L's all up and get the dog houses on there, get the dogs on there. I thought I got a dog house down there somewhere. I didn't put the taper on the last one. I'm sure somebody's going to notice that the taper's not on the last one. But if I got a log that big, the taper is going to come to my side, so the first one doesn't need a taper. The first 2 or 3 probably don't need tapers, as a matter of fact. You know, you only need a couple tapers at this end. I just don't want to lose my taper attachments. Now, see, that's because the reason I do that, I got to get to Wayne's Garage. They put a big log on there. For a manual mill, okay, it's a lot easier to put the small end of the log on number 1, because then you don't have to walk all the way back there. Even if it's just a 16 foot carriage, you don't have to walk back 16 foot to set the taper. You're always setting it off the number 1L. So now if you have automatic L's like Mark has up on his mill, he can set from him in his little booth when he's dancing, he can set the taper on that end or this end. It really doesn't make any difference. But if you have an old manual mill like this, you probably want to get into the habit of putting the small end to the saw. So that's just a little goofy advice that you might want to be interested in. Anyhow, over and out. We'll talk at you later. Sorry, I don't know if I'll get a movie out tomorrow or not. I don't have any backed up movies. Anyhow, over and out. I'm rambling on. Hit the like and subscribe for me. Thank you for coming around in this crappy day. Bye.